Those storms might provide some temporary relief, but this is one of those nights to be grateful for air conditioning, for those of you who have it anyway. 9 News reporter Sayed Shabir has the story of those who are less fortunate tonight. Sayed?
Well, Clyde, for most, the overnight hours are a bit of a break from the extreme heat, but I caught up with a few folks who have no escape. Their air conditioning units are broken, so they are left in what feels like an oven all day and all night. Jason Simmons is posted up on his front porch in Clifton and has been for 2 hours. Even on the hottest day of the year, Simmons says it's better to be outside than inside.
It's real hot inside the apartment. AC don't work and ain't blowing out no air. So I'll just come outside and sit under the shade under the tree.
Simmons describes it as depressing and says the only sense of comfort comes from a fan he's set up in his window. Still, all the fan does is move around the hot air, offering little relief.
Real miserable. I don't be knowing what to do half the time.
It was the same story for Lakeisha Craddock. The AC unit where she works went out, leaving her to find other ways to stay cool.
We had ice and buckets. We were sitting in buckets of ice and water just to cool down, towels and wet paper towels around our necks and faces and everything. That was one way we tried to, cool down, and it helped. It helped.
Salvatore Salamoni was also braving the heat with no AC. Fortunately for him, he had Levin Sackett of Sacco Heating and Cooling out to fix it. We asked him what people can do to keep their units from crashing.
It's really important that you change your filter. Another thing a homeowner can do is their outdoor unit can be hosed off. They can take a garden hose to it, and I recommend turning it off inside, and then you can take a garden hose and clean off the coils on the outside. A lot of times you'll get grass clippings, and those really block the airflow on the outdoor unit.
Now, the heat will be back tomorrow, as Steve will mention later in weather. So if you are without AC and you can't get it fixed, you are encouraged to get some fans or find a place that does have AC, maybe a friend or a family member's place. More heat safety reminders are online at WCPO.com. Clyde, Carol?
Tough night to be without AC. Thanks.